Hey everybody, Nick here, and today we're going to do a little disassembly and maintenance on this little guy right here. This is the Kizer Knives Ray Laconico Yorkie. Interesting piece. How do I take it apart? Are we free spinning? Yes, we are. All right. T8. We place you right here. And we turn, turn. Beautiful. That was thread locked pretty aggressively, but it is what it is, I guess. Holy crap, look at the amount of... Okay. So there's that. And then let's pop these loose here. That's T6. Of course it's T6. Pop you loose. Pop you loose. If you're ever curious about any of the tools I'm using for my disassemblies, go on ahead and check out my knife disassembly toolkit video. It will give you all of this and more. And there you go. Let's go ahead and pop this loose. You can see how much thread locker is on this guy. I will give you a hint. It is a substantial freaking amount. All right. I will use this spring bar tool here to break off some of that thread locker. There's a massive plate of thread locking because we don't need that anymore. There are very few things that old thread locker is good for. All right. Pop that loose. Beautiful. All right. Let's go ahead and do the rest of the cleanup here. I will take this. Raise this up a little bit here. There we go. I'm using some rubbing alcohol here. Stop pin is fixed. That's good. Meaning it is not moving around. Machining around the pivot is crappy again. They've been doing that lately at Kizer. That's a shame. But whatever. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Alright, clean that off. We're good to go. This is machined just fine. Fully titanium, aside from that single hole in the scale there. So it's not like it's been hollowed out or internally milled or anything like that. Okay, whatever. There's this. Beautiful. All right, now I'm going to clean off these bearings. We're very, very close to being a very quick disassembly here. This is not a hard knife to take apart. In many ways, this feels like every other Kizer roughly ever. Which is good. It's familiar, right? Okay. So, now we are ready for reassemblage. I'm going to go ahead and use some knife pivot lube. Did I plug my knife disassembly toolkit video already? I've done 3 of these already in a row. So, no, 4. So I've forgotten whether I've done that or not, but regardless, check it out. It's a great video. Absolutely stellar by some weird standards. Like, I'm not saying here that, like, the Criterion Collection is going to be busting down my doors requesting the rights to my knife disassembly toolkit video. If so, it would be, well, concerning for the quality of the Criterion Collection. Which, by the way, is an excellent set of films. There are some wonderful films in the Criterion Collection. I don't know who, is curating it, but Mr. Criterion is doing a good job. What is it? Ikiru to Live? That one's good. That's real good. Anyways, back at the ranch. Why is that the first Criterion Collection film to come to mind? Okay, so we're disassembling a pocket knife. Let's talk about this pocket knife. This pocket knife is straightforward. I am very slightly distracted here by, well, I don't even know. But this is a fine pocket knife as far as I can see here. It is very simple. There isn't too much to it, which is why it's not providing me with sufficient intellectual stimulation for me to avoid getting distracted by thinking about good Japanese art films. But anyways, there you go. So we are ready to do the final reassembly here. What I'll go ahead and do is pop in the pivot, I'll go ahead and start off by using some thread locker here. And putting that on there. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and slide this into here. Okay, now we will use the T6 screws in the back here. Again, some thread locker. Probably shouldn't have the blade out, but that's okay. And then the same thing over here. This is going to be a quick disassembly, my friends, even with rantings about movies. There are some great films in there, though. That's for damn sure. Was Fitzcarraldo in there? A Burden of Dreams? Either way. Beautiful. No play. I bet I can loosen this up a little bit. No play. Light blade, so it didn't... Holy crap, is the grind thin on this. There we go. Boom. 6 minutes and 19 seconds. We are all set. Hope this has been interesting. Do make sure to check out the Criterion Collection at some point in time if you are a fan of movies, just in general. And for that matter, Rikiru, Fitzcarraldo, Burden of Dreams, a couple of other good ones out there. But anyways, hope this has been interesting to you, and that you have yourselves an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. Bye now.